Naruto is probably the most famous anime known next to One Piece and maybe Bleach, being one of the longest running anime series, having started out in 2002, which effectively makes the show as old as half the fans that love the shit. Also, I wanna state here real quick that I don't hate the show, but I don't love it either, like, at all. You can enjoy the anime all you want if you do, but I'm just gonna explain why a lot of people, including me, hate it. Oh, okay, I don't hate it. Anyways, let's get right into this shit. Okay, so let's start here. To the 5% of the human population who don't know shit about this, let me explain. This happy-go-lucky, annoying, and comically inept kid is Naruto, whose main goal is to become the leader of his village, aka Hokage. They would have to go through many challenges and train to reach his goal, or, you know, he could just use the malicious source of infinite plot armor lurking deep inside him. Problem stems from how, no matter what situation he's in, he can just tap into his inner bullshit and pull out as much plot armor as he needs to win any situations he's put into. Sometimes, he wins by making friends with the enemies. Like, are you gonna make friends with every bad guy you encounter? Not to mention the many episodes where he's suddenly obsessed with getting Sasuke to go back to the Leaf Village. Like, Sasuke said he doesn't want to go back to the Leaf Village. All of Naruto's friends even told him to forget about Sasuke, but Naruto is just like,
Nah, bitch, my emo rival who has fucked me over since day one must stay, even if he doesn't want to.
If you can't tell how inane that is, here's a quick scenario.
Yay, I made a sandwich.
So, you gonna eat it or?
No, I'm on a diet.
What? Come on, you just made it, so...
I don't know, I don't want to eat it.
No, dude, you have to eat.
Chill down, he said he doesn't want to eat it.
Just let him live his life. What are you, his mom?
I haven't ate anything since this morning. Mind if I have some of that?
Sure, man, take it.
No, you're the one that must eat it.
But I'm starving. Please, man, I really...
Anyone who isn't Naruto's friends are shitty, bland, and are always weaker than them. Naruto's friends always win fights against their enemies with not even a single one of them ever losing. Like, honestly, I don't ever remember any one of these ever losing a battle. Also, what are the chances that the 12th of Naruto's friends from his age and village just happens to include every single clan that exists in the Leaf Village? Plus, we never see anyone around his age ever in the series besides these 12. Like, don't these guys have any other friends? Not to mention that they are immortal. For example, the Basho-sen is one of the sacred tools of the Six Paths or whatever, which according to the wiki, normal humans would die after using them for a short amount of time. Although even after Tenten used it, she just gets tired. Like, excuse me, when did this shit—
Fuck you! Are you trying to shit on my waifu? She's my favorite character, you ass. She can't die! I made Tenten comes in art class. Get on my level!
So like, there are 5 big villages, plus some other smaller ones, right? Why don't we ever hear of them? Like, shit, it's okay if you wanna establish the main characters at the start, but after a while, show us more of the other ones. We already saw enough of the Leaf Village. Who cares? Like, show us a Rock Village. What kind of training and culture do they have? Why do all these assholes only use rock techniques and never learn anything new? You know, aside from Squidward and Midget Gandalf over there. The logic and amount of power in the show is extremely inconsistent and changes to fit whatever the plot wants it to be. Like how at the start, a Four Tails cloak on Naruto made him strong enough to destroy a fucking forest with a roar, or chakra or whatever, which would be okay, except the Tail Beast was nowhere near that strong later in the series. Not to mention, the Nine Tails inside Naruto is only half the original Nine Tails. What the fuck? Spoiler alert, by the way. Then we have how Shikamaru can hold Hidan all the way to the forest even though he could barely hold him in the first fight, and how Kakuzu's bitch pals attack went from firing Holocaust nukes to background character level attacks. How come average ninjas are shown to be able to use techniques and shit, but during the war they all become fucking Tenten and can only throw kunais and shurikens half the time? Not to mention how Pain had this giant ridiculous fight with Naruto in Nine Tails form and ended up losing, despite being able to beat the Six Tails Jinchuriki in like a minute. It's like, whenever someone or a group gets too strong, the plot goes like, up bitch, you're not main character, you have to be shitty so the main guys look cool, and then make them shitty. Okay, so now that all the bigger questions and shit are settled, time for some extra plot holes / questions that I have. Like, Why do the Leaf Village get all these cool and unique clans while every other village has like 1 or 2 of them? Is it cause the Leaf Village looks like the least shittiest to live in? I can somewhat imagine long ago, the clans were like,
Son, we must move to the Leaf Village. The Sand Village sucks. There's always sand in my shoes. There's no water. A sandstorm comes by every Tuesday, and my neighbor keeps making sex doll puppets. Seriously, who decided a desert was a good place to live in?
Dad, will we ever learn any fire jutsu or earth one? I lack though.
No, fuck you. We only use Shadow Jutsu for some reason.
okay, next question. How come Rock Lee and Guy are the only ones who know how to use the inner 7 gates? Like, what? Are you telling me there isn't a single Masahide in the other villages who wants to learn them? Or another guy in the Leaf Village? Like, these are humans, right? And what about the Sound Ninjas? Did they disappear after Orochimaru was killed or something? I thought Sound Ninjutsu was pretty unique compared to the fucking Fire and Earth one. Like, how many times have we seen that? Why do everyone alienate Naruto? Like, pissing annoying asshole of a brat he is still the son of Minato, 4th Hokage, and one savior of the Leaf Village. Plus, it's not like he ever goes Nine-Tails Hawk mode and starts smashing shit as a kid. And who raised him? He lives alone. Was it Sully? Iruka doesn't seem like the dad type. Anyways, that's all I can think of for at the moment. There's probably a lot more issues with the anime that I don't feel like getting into yet. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Give me some suggestions on other animes or just general topics you want me to talk about. Anyways, laters!